Hi, today we're going to learn about solving one-step equations. So a one-step equation is an equation that can be solved by doing only one thing. For example, if we have the equation 3 equals 9x, well, there's only one thing that we have to do to solve this equation. So the first step is just to look what operation is happening to the variable. So in this case, the operation that is happening to the variable is this invisible multiplication. So the only one step we have to do is to do the opposite of that multiplication. We're going to divide, because divide is the opposite of multiply. And we're trying to get rid of the 9, because our goal is to get x by itself. So we're trying to get rid of the 9, so instead of multiply by 9, which is what we have, we're going to divide by 9. We have to do it on both sides of our equal sign. I personally always draw a wall over my equal sign, so I remember whatever I do on one side of my wall, I have to do on the other side of my wall also. So I divided by 9 on this side of the wall, so I have to divide by 9 on the other side of the wall. 9 divided by 9 is 1, so I have 1 times x, which is just x. So really the 9 divided by 9, it's gone. And now 3 divided by 9 is actually a decimal. You can type it in your calculator and either leave it as a fraction, which is 1/3, or as a decimal, which is 0.3 repeating. So that's one example of solving a one-step equation. Let me show you another one. We could do 2 plus x equals 7. Okay, I'm going to draw that wall to get started. Then what operation is happening to the x? Well, in this case, we have a positive 2 that's attached to our x. So the opposite of a positive 2 is a minus 2 or negative 2. Minus and negative are pretty much the same thing. They're very similar. 2 minus 2 is 0, so that's gone. And the only thing left is x equals 5. Let's go ahead and try another one. How about, let's use y instead. Y divided by 3 equals 4. I'm going to draw that wall. What operation is happening to the y? Well, what's happening is divided by 3. So we have to do the opposite of divided by 3. So we're going to multiply by 3 on both sides of our equal sign. So now when we have a 3 on the top of the fraction and a 3 on the bottom, that's just 3 divided by 3, which is 1. So it's gone. So we get y equals 12. Okay, let's go ahead and try one more example. How about y minus 7 equals 0? How about 0? So when we have, let's see, I'm going to first draw my wall. Now the operation happening to y is minus. So I want to do the opposite, which is plus. And I'm trying to get rid of 7. So minus 7, the opposite is plus 7 on both sides of that equal sign. So negative 7 plus 7 is gone. And we just have y equals, in this case, 7. There you go. That's solving one-step equations.